Hi everyone, welcome back to Tiny Talon. Today we're going to draw this really sweet spring rabbit. Great, let's get started. I want to first start by drawing the bunny's nose in the middle here. Okay, just goes to a point, it looks like a little V. Well done. And then let's do his mouth. So there's a line that goes straight down and over. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Well done. Okay, we're going to do his eyes now. They're just going to be just about here. They look almost like a sidewards teardrop. Like that. Okay, and then we'll do the inner black part. Now, if you'd like to give him a highlight. All right. I'm going to give mine some little eyelashes. Now, you're going to bring your pencil across and we're going to mark a dot about there. Okay, and you're going to do this, try to do the same. If you want to mark the dot at the top of the eye as well, it'll help you guide yourself, okay? All right. And then we're going to do the inner black part. And then I'm going to give her some eyelashes. Well done. We're going to form the shape of her face. Now, we're not doing a straight line because she has fur, so you can go in and out a little bit jaggy. I'm going to start just above her eye here and wrap around, okay? Stop if you need to. Right? And then after you're done with that, we're going to do the top part of her little coat. So the line that starts just underneath her mouth, and we're going to wrap it up and around, okay? On the line there. We're going to do another line and we're going to bring it back up and around. That's the top part of his coat, okay? I'll stop there for a second, let you guys catch up. Okay, and then let's just form the top part of his little hood. Well done. Okay, and then let's do the ears. So his little ears are coming out of the top part of the bunny's coat. Make sure not to point it too much around that top so it looks more like an ear. And then you're going to do the inner part. Okay. And we'll do the other ear as well. Well done. And then let's do the inner part. Well done, everyone. Okay, let's keep moving on. We're going to do her coat, or his coat now. So we're just going to do the buttons in the front. We'll go down to about here. Okay. And then the next line. And just curve this line a little bit. And then another line underneath, meet that line and bring it across. And bring it down. Well done. Okay, and I'm going to put some buttons on here. And 2 nice buttons. And maybe we'll do a third one. All done. Okay, let's put the little bunny's hands in pockets here. Draw one line right up underneath her cheek down at an angle. Okay. And this line we're going to go in and out and then around like that. This is his little arm, so this line here will come down like this. Okay. There's going to be a line that comes across. And then one more, and that's his little hand inside his pocket. So we'll do the pocket now next, okay? The top part of the pocket comes across, down, over. If you stop there, because we're going to put a button right here, okay? And then continue that line. All done. Okay, and then let's do the bottom part of the pocket. Great job, everyone. This is a cute bunny. Okay, so we're going to take this line. Okay. And then another line up and over. This line I should have made a little bit longer, so you can just extend that there. And then let's do the back part of his arm. So you can go in and out because it's a shirt. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Okay. And let's do the pocket. So the same thing. Over, down, over, and stop there. Into your button. And then continue that line. Well done. Okay, and the bottom part of his little pocket. It looks great, everyone. All right, let's keep going. So we're going to draw, this is the same line here, so we're going to draw this line down and down on this side, okay? And we're going to turn your paper so you can curve it better. Just like that. And then you're going to do the same line, extend it along here. Okay. And then we'll do the bottom part of the coat. So just bring that up and curve it a bit. And the same on this side. Okay, I'll stop there for a second, let you catch up. Okay, now let's finish this little bunny off with some nice boots, okay? He's in the rain, so he needs some boots. And do the top part of the boot, so it's a nice curve like that. We're going to bring this line back up and around. Okay, you ready? Back at an angle. And straight up. Okay, and then we're just going to do a little line here in the front. All done. And then the sole of the boot. All done. And then let's do this boot over here. So we'll start with the same. We'll do the top part of his boot. Okay. And bring that line back around and connect it. Looks kind of like a B. B for boot. And then we're going to do this line here. Okay. And lastly, let's do the sole of the boot. Okay. I feel like I want to put this bunny in a puddle. Yes, let's do a puddle underneath him since he's in the rain. So when you're drawing up this, you're going to have to draw a line. Lift your pencil, bring it across so you know it's going to look the same, okay? And you just do some squigglies. Okay, now I'm going to bring that line across again because I want to make sure it looks right. Okay. And connect that. Okay, that looks really cute. All right, everyone, that's our bunny drawn. Let's color her in. I'll show you step by step on the screen what colors I use, but anything you have at home will do to color just fine. All right, let's get coloring. Thank you so much for joining me today on Tiny Town and drawing this really sweet spring bunny. See you next time. Bye!